Russell County Fair part. We are getting ready to start with the junior miss portion of the pageant. As soon as our judges get back in here and get seated, we will begin with that. I'll tell you a little bit about the junior miss and miss. It is actually a little different from the other age groups. With the junior miss, they compete in personality wear and evening wear. And what that does, it just kind of prepares them for the next level. So for when they do get to be in the miss division, they've already been there and done that. They're kind of ready to go and know the routine. With the personality wear, that is an outfit of choice for the junior miss contestant and the miss contestant that best represents their personality. Also, with the junior miss, they will get to introduce themselves to you all this evening. They hate me for that, but they all do an excellent job. The miss, like I said, they've competed in a panel interview, which is what we've been doing with them just for a few minutes. They have to have a platform or a community involvement speech plus the panel interview, and that counts for about 40% of their score. They also compete in personality wear and evening wear as well. So as soon as we get the judges back, we will get started. 19 junior Miss Russell County Fair contestants to the stage. They are being brought out by your 2018 reigning junior Miss Russell County Fair, Jana K. Kaiser.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your reigning junior miss, Jana K. Kaiser. Good afternoon. A 14-year-old 8th grader at St. Paul Elementary School, contestant number 1, I am Jenny Bordewine. Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and judges. I'm your contestant number 2, Lauren Elizabeth Johnson. Hi everyone, I'm Madison Marchant. I'm 15-year-old and I'm a proud pioneer here at Lebanon High School.
Good evening, my name is Madison Kira McConnell. I'm a sophomore at Castlewood High School and I'm your contestant number 4. Good evening, proudly representing my hometown, Nicholsville, Virginia, a sophomore at Twin Springs High School. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your contestant number 5, Natalie Lynn White.
I want to thank you, ladies, and if you all would exit the stage, follow Miss Jana Kay, and you will come out individually in your personality wear. Out one at a time to show off their gorgeous personality wear. We'll start with contestant number 1, Miss Jenny Lee Bordewine. Thank you, Jenny. And next, we'll have contestant number 2, Lauren Elizabeth Johnson. Thank you, Lauren. And contestant number 3, Madison Marchant. That is your contestant number 3, Madison Marchant. Contestant number 4, Madison Kira McConnell. is your contestant number 4, Madison Kira McConnell. And contestant number 5, Natalie Lynn White. And that is your contestant number 5, Natalie Lynn White. While these young ladies are changing into their evening wear, the judges will be telling their scores for their personality wear. And as soon as they get changed, we will go straight into the evening gown competition. It's us back on the stage in their evening gown as a group. Ladies, I am going to read your name and your contestant number, but just stand where you are, because we don't want you getting your dresses all wrinkled up. Contestant number 1 is Miss Jenny Lee Boardwine. Contestant number 2, Lauren Elizabeth Johnson. Contestant number 3, Madison Marchant. Contestant number 4, Madison Kira McConnell. And contestant number 5 is Natalie Lynn White. If you ladies would please exit the stage and we'll bring you back out individually. Thank you. We'll give them time to get lined back up and we'll bring contestant number 1 out in her evening wear. This time, coming back to the stage, we have contestant number 1, Jenny Lee Boardwine. Jenny is the 14-year-old daughter of Tim Boardwine and Carol Boardwine. She is from St. Paul, Virginia. She has brown hair and brown eyes. Jenny attends St. Paul Elementary School where she is in the 8th grade. When she graduates high school, she would like to attend Coastal Carolina University for college. Her hobbies include promoting healthy lifestyle choices, pageantry, modeling, reading, collecting and distributing donations for her platform, Popping Hunger. Her ambitions are to go to college to study marine biology while continuing to enjoy her love of pageantry. One word that describes Jenny is confident. Contestant number 1, Jenny Lee Boardwine. Thank you, Jenny. Contestant number 2, Lauren Elizabeth Johnson. Lauren is the 15-year-old daughter of Greg and Mitzi Johnson. She has dark blonde hair and brown eyes. She currently attends Castlewood High School where she is in the 10th grade. Upon completing high school, she would like to attend John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Her hobbies include volleyball, track, FBLA, book clubs, and Spanish club. Her ambitions in life are to graduate high school and attend college in order to obtain a degree in forensic psychology. One word that describes Lauren is determined. Contestant number 2, Lauren Elizabeth Johnson. Contestant number 3, Madison Marchand. Madison is the 15-year-old daughter of Trevor and Amy Marchand. She has brown hair and blue-green eyes. She currently is a sophomore at Lebanon High School. Upon graduating high school, she would like to attend college at James Madison University. Her hobbies include cheering, volunteering at her church, tending to her family farm with her grandparents. Her ambitions are to graduate college from JMU and continue on to receive a doctorate degree in law. During this time, she plans on raising awareness for brain disorders such as MS, Parkinson's, and okay, I knew I would picture that. One word to describe her is ambitious. Your contestant number 3, Madison Marchand. Contestant number 4, Madison Kira McConnell. Madison is the 14-year-old daughter of Jennifer Neese and Jacob McConnell. She has brown hair and brown eyes. She currently attends Castlewood High School where she's in the 10th grade. Upon graduating high school, Kira would like to attend Radford University. Her hobbies include volleyball, cheer, church youth group, FBLA, book club, SCA, taco club, and painting. Her ambitions are to become a pediatric endocrinologist to help young diabetics like herself. One word to describe Madison is determined. Contestant number 4, Madison Kira McConnell. Contestant number 5, Natalie Lynn White. Natalie is the 15-year-old daughter of Daryl and April White of Nicholsville, Virginia. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. She is a sophomore at Twin Springs High School. Upon completing high school, she would like to attend college at Virginia Tech. Her hobbies include cheerleading, dance, and taekwondo. Her ambitions for the future are to graduate high school and attend college to further her education and obtain a degree in veterinary medicine. One word to describe Natalie is determined. Contestant number 5, Natalie Lynn White. While the judges are tallying some scores and looking over some notes I'm sure they've made, At this time, I would like to welcome your reigning 2018 Junior Miss Russell County Fair, Jana K. Kaiser, to the stage to take her final walk. I'm going to read a little snippet about Jana K. while she's taking her walk. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2019 Miss Russell County Fair. It seems as though it was only yesterday that I was crowned, and now it is time for me to hand my title over to someone new. I'm grateful to have had so many people support me along my journey. My reign as Junior Miss Russell County Fair was more than I ever expected, and I'm so thankful to have been given this opportunity to represent this beautiful county. It was a dream that came true for me. To all of the ladies backstage, you all are beautiful no matter what happens tonight. And to my successor, I pray that you have an amazing year ahead. Have fun, be yourself, represent this county to the best of your ability. Soak in every minute because this next year will fly by. Wear your crown proudly, but never forget that sparkle comes from within the girl and not from within the crown itself. Thank you to Whitney Phillips, our amazing director of this pageant. Thank you to Trish Edwards for always making sure I had my perfect wardrobe. To my parents for always being there and supporting me. Thank you, Lord, for always truly blessing me. This honor will remain a treasured memory forever. For the very last time, I am your Junior Miss Russell County Fair 2018, Jana K. Kaiser. And with the Miss Photogenic in this category, once the ladies come back out. Our Miss Photogenic winner in the Junior Miss Division was contestant number 1, Jenny Lee Boardwine. So this is the moment everybody's been waiting for again today. We've had several days today. At this time, I would like to announce the second runner-up of the Junior Miss Russell County Fair is contestant number 5, Natalie Lynn White. Our first runner-up is contestant number 3, Madison Arshon. And your 2019 Junior Miss Russell County Fair is contestant number 1, Jenny Lee Boardwine. Let's give all these ladies a big round of applause. They are very hard today. And if I could ask my first and second runner-up and my Miss Junior Miss to step forward. Melissa's going to get some pictures. Let me get the trophies over to you. if you all look back there at Melissa, she's got her hand up in the air. She's gonna take a couple of pictures, and then I'll ask everyone to exit the stage but the winners, and I need Jenna Kay to come back out for a couple of pictures while they're up here. Okay. Now if I could get my junior miss and my first and second runner-up to stay on stage for just a second. Jenna Kay, if you could step up here and let Melissa get a couple of pictures. Just like Thank you, girls. At this time, we do have our Miss contestants ready to come out on stage. My junior Miss, if she could please hang around till everything's over so we can get a couple more pictures. So at this time, I would like to welcome our 2018 Miss Russell County Fair, Madison Ramsey, with our 2019 Miss Russell County Fair contestants to the stage.
Good evening. Welcome to the Miss Russell County Fair pageant. I am the reigning Miss Russell County Fair 2018, Madison Marie Ramsey. Good afternoon. A recent graduate from John I. Burton High School, licensed cosmetologist at Elevate Salon, I'm your contestant number 1, Brooklyn Danielle Baker. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2019 Miss Russell County Fair pageant. From Castlewood, Virginia, I'm your contestant number 2. I am Raleigh McKenna Barnett.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 3, from Pounding Mill, Virginia, I am Taylor Brooke Graham.
Good evening, everyone. I'm your contestant number 4 from Gate City, Virginia, Cameron Renee Herron. Good evening. I'm Caitlin Perry from Lebanon, Virginia, and I'm contestant number 5.
Thank you, ladies. If you would please exit the stage, and we'll bring you back out individually in your personality wear. We'll give them time to get lined back up, and we'll bring them out individually in their personality wear. We have contestant number 1, Brooklyn Danielle Baker. And that is your contestant number 1, Brooklyn Danielle Baker. Contestant number 2, Riley McKenna Barnett. That is your contestant number 2, Riley McKenna Barnett. Next, we have contestant number 3, Taylor Brooke Graham. That is your contestant number 3, Taylor Brooke Graham. Contestant number 4, Cameron Heron. That is your contestant number 4, Cameron Heron. Our contestant number 5, Caitlin Breanne Perry. And that is your contestant number 5, ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Breanne Perry. That concludes the personality portion of today's pageant. Right now, the ladies will be changing into their evening gown for evening gown competition. Your contestant number, but please stand still. I don't want anybody getting tripped up. So we have contestant number 1 is Brooklyn Danielle Baker. Contestant number 2 is Riley McKenna Barnett. Contestant number 3 is Taylor Brooke Graham. Contestant number 4 is Cameron Heron. And contestant number 5 is Ms. Caitlin Perry. Thank you, ladies. If you would please exit the stage, and we will have you come back out individually. I'll give those ladies time to get lined up. I see Miss Brooklyn. If she is ready, I would like to welcome contestant number 1 back to the stage, Miss Brooklyn Danielle Baker. Brooklyn is the 18-year-old daughter of Eddie and Minnie Baker of Wise, Virginia. She has reddish brown hair and ice blue eyes. She has recently graduated John I. Burton High School. And one word to describe Brooklyn is outgoing. Her hobbies and ambitions include singing with the church praise team, visiting and singing at local retirement homes, helping with drama class at J. I. Burton, spending time with her grandmother and 87-year-old great-grandmother, fishing with her dad, and supporting ETSU Buccaneer football, and her boyfriend who works as a sports trainer. She hopes to one day open her own salon and spa. Your contestant number 1, Brooklyn Danielle Baker. Contestant number 2, Riley McKenna Barnett. Riley Riley is the 17-year-old daughter of Dean and Heather Barnett of Castlewood, Virginia. She has brown hair and brown eyes. She currently attends Castlewood High School, where she is a senior this year. Upon graduating high school, she would like to attend Virginia Tech. Her hobbies include cheerleading, tumbling, and playing the piano. Riley's ambitions are to major in pre-dentistry at Virginia Tech and to become an orthodontist. One word to describe Riley is thankful. Contestant number 2, Riley McKenna Barnett. Contestant number 3, Taylor Brooke Graham. Taylor is the 20-year-old daughter of Tina and Bobby Graham of Pounding Mill, Virginia. She has auburn hair and blue eyes. She currently attends Bluefield State College, where she is a junior. One word to describe Taylor is dynamic. Her hobbies include shopping, reading, volunteering in her community, and spending time with her family and friends. Her ambition is to get her master's in nursing and become a certified nurse midwife, then open a midwifery and sonography clinic. The contestant number 3, Miss Taylor Brooke Grant. Contestant number 4, Cameron Heron. Cameron is the 19-year-old daughter of Brent and Carol Heron. She is a brunette with hazel eyes and currently attends East Tennessee State University, where she is a sophomore. Promoting her platform, Look at Me, for my abilities, not for my disabilities, dyslexia awareness. She also wants to tutor children for America Reads, East Tennessee State University Color Guard, and she's teaching Color Guard currently at Twin Springs High School. One word to describe Cameron is ambitious. Contestant number 4, Cameron Heron. Contestant number 5, Caitlin Brianne Perry. Caitlin is a 17-year-old daughter of John and Tammy Perry, 11 in Virginia. She has brown hair and blue eyes. She's currently a senior at Lebanon High School and would like to attend Virginia Highlands upon graduation. Caitlin loves to ride horses and loves being on the farm. She also loves working with animals and competing at FFA events. One word to describe Caitlin is independent. That's your contestant number 5, Caitlin Brianne Perry. While our judges are making some final decisions at this time, I would like to welcome to the stage your 2018 Miss Russell County Fair, Madison Ramsey. My year's Miss Russell County Fair 2018 has been one of the best years of my life. I can remember dreaming of becoming Miss Russell County Fair ever since I was a little girl. Today I feel so honored and blessed to have been Miss Russell County Fair. First and foremost, I would like to thank my God, because none of this would have ever been possible without Him. I would also like to thank my wonderful parents and the rest of my family for always supporting me and helping me in any way they can. Whitney and the rest of the Miss Russell County Fair staff for putting on a great pageant every year since I first competed at 2 years old. You all have made me feel so welcome, and I'm so thankful for each of you. This year, I went on to compete at Miss Virginia Association of Fairs and made so many incredible memories. I also competed at Miss Virginia Teen USA, where I was blessed to receive Miss Congeniality. This year, I've had experiences that I never dreamed I would have. This sash and crown has given me the chance to volunteer in the community, promote my platform, and speak about things I'm passionate about. To all of you ladies backstage, I want you to know that I'm so proud of you and you are queens no matter what. To the new Miss Russell County Fair, I hope you have the best year full of so many memories. I had always dreamed of holding this title, and it was truly a dream come true. I am forever grateful to have been able to represent the Russell County Fair. For the very last time, I am your Miss Russell County Fair 2018, Madison Ramsey. So while they're lining back up, we are going to bring them all back out as a group. Madison, yes, she has been competing in this since she was 2. Janet Kay probably has since then as well. Several of these girls have, and I know that because I think we figured this was my 11th or 12th year directing. So it has been awesome watching all them grow up and actually compete in the different age groups and to be here today. So at this time, I would like to welcome all of the 2019 contestants back to the stage. I believe our judges are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a quick one. Just a second here, let me get the notes ready. Okay. So in this division, we also have a Miss Photogenic winner, and our Miss Photogenic was Miss Riley Barnett. Yes, and if you will just look to the back of the auditorium at Miss Melissa Powers, she will be snapping photos of you ladies. So the moment we've all been waiting for, and the crowning moment of our new queen for this year, our second runner-up, is contestant number 5, Caitlin Perry. Our first runner-up is contestant number 1, Brooklyn Danielle Baker. Just slide that in her hair, it'll stay. And your 2019 Miss Russell County Fair, who will be going to the Virginia Association of Fairs at the beautiful Homestead in January of 2020, is contestant number 2, Riley McKenna Barnett. Once she gets Riley, her crown and sash and everything fixed, I will ask that all of you step forward, and we're going to get pictures of all of you, and then I will get pictures of my runners-up and queen. And if our junior miss is still with us, if she could make her way back up here, please.
Whitney, actually, if we could get that last group out here so we could get some better pictures.